Hello, 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 brothers. Where you guys are all doing well. Here I am at the War Museum, Imperial War Museum. Okay? So many soldiers lost their lives in the fight to defeat evil. So many. May God bless them, have mercy on their souls, and give them peace. We're in a fight of our own, gentlemen. We're in a fight of our own. And it may not be physical life or death, but no, my goodness, it certainly is spiritual, it certainly is emotional, it certainly is personal life or death. This is our life on the line here. When you go to war, you have to have a battle plan. You don't go to battle unprepared. You will fail. You will lose. Failure is almost completely guaranteed if you go in without a battle plan. Because the enemy has a plan. They have a strategy. And they will take you down unless you outsmart them. You have to come up with a plan to beat this addiction. Absolutely. All the successful people have a plan in place. They have strategies that they're following to keep them free and clean of pornography and masturbation. Because otherwise, it's far too difficult to quit. The thing about pornography, right? Compared to other addictions, it's the cravings aren't as severe, but it's the toughest to quit because it's everywhere. Look, I'm recording this on a phone. This phone has access to it. All of our phones have access to it. We're not using Nokia 3310 anymore. We all have access to this stuff. Masturbation, my goodness. Well, you're obviously, you still have your sexual organ. It's always there. It's always there. How are you going to avoid it? Huh? It's hard for those reasons. Because there's no other addiction that you always have the substance with you. Always following you around. And that's what you need to get over. That's what you need to overcome. The first step in your plan has to be belief. You have to believe that it's possible for you to win this battle. That you're going to overcome this. That you will win this war. You don't go into battle with doubt. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fall down if you're doubting. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. I don't know if I'm gonna make it home. You fail. You have to believe, yes, it is absolutely possible for me to succeed this time. Absolutely possible. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. You have to be determined. You have to remember your reasons. What are the reasons why you're quitting? Remind yourself of them daily. On the battlefield, soldiers, they have to remind themselves why they're fighting. They have to constantly motivate themselves to survive. This is a survival game. Every single day, every day, remind yourself, these are the reasons why I'm quitting. These are the reasons why I want to keep going. I'm escaping the addiction for these reasons. I'm achieving a better life. These are the reasons. This is what those benefits look like to me. Remind yourself daily. And remind yourself that it's not enjoyable. No one wants to lose. No one wants to lose. No one wants to go back to day zero, no matter how much they tell themselves that they enjoy PMO. No one wants day zero. No one ever says, yes, after that binge session, it was completely worth it. I'm resetting my counter, but that was worth it, guys. It was worth it. No one says that. No one says that. No one wants to be addicted. We didn't choose this life, but we can choose to get out of it. Okay? It's not enjoyable. No one wants to fail in the battlefield. It's easy to run away and be a coward. It's easy to go back to PMO. We could quit all of this now and go back and just say, you know what, guys, I'm done. We log out. log out of the forums, log out of all the accountability groups and everything. Guys, I'm done. I'm done trying to quit. I'm done pretending. I'm going back to PMO. See you guys. All the best in your journey. We could all do that. But we don't want to. There are reasons why we don't want to do that. We need to remind ourselves of those reasons. This is a life we're choosing. No one's forcing us to do this. And there are strategies in place to help us succeed. Next one. We got to purify our thoughts. How are we trying to defeat this addiction? And we still have pornography saved on our computer, on our phone. We still have all the bookmarks that we saved of the filthy websites that we used to visit. Delete everything. Why are we still going to chat rooms and having sexual chats with people? Like, what are you doing? You're trying to quit this addiction. Why are you still messaging strangers and whatnot? Are you actually searching for a relationship on Tinder, or are you just trying to get a buzz? What are you doing? You gotta think about these things in your journey. Where are these thoughts leading me? Is this leading me to a place that I want to be? Am I happy with this direction? Don't allow the enemy into your fort. Don't allow those thoughts into your mind. Purify them. Think of your reasons. Remind yourself, I don't want to be thinking this thought because of the benefits I would have, because I want to be confident, because I want self-esteem, I want love, I want happiness, I want to improve. These thoughts aren't going to lead me there. They're going to just lead me slowly. The urges are going to build up slowly but surely, go back to relapse. I don't want that in my life. No, I am determined. You have to be determined on the battlefield. You are going to win. It's you or the other guy. It's you or the evil you're fighting. There is no reason I am going to relapse. There is none. There is none. That is not an option anymore. I have to survive. I have to win. I don't care what happens. I'm not going to relapse. No. It's not happening. There's no amount of stress that's going to make me say, yep, you know what, I need to go back to the hub today. It's been too stressful. There's none. No life circumstance is going to be improved by going there. There is none. I am done forever. That's the attitude. That is the attitude you got. And know the enemy. You have to know your triggers. You have to know your triggers and have plans to counterattack them. Okay. Yes, every single time it gets past 11 o'clock, you start feeling urges. Well, yeah, obviously, because that's the time that you used to view. That's the time you used to view pornography. That's the time you used to masturbate. Well, go to sleep earlier. Do things. Put things in place to make sure that those triggers aren't affecting you. It's not about avoiding your triggers. No, it's about not putting yourself in harm's way. We can't avoid our triggers. No, there's no way. Even if what are you gonna do? Go live in a desert? You're gonna go live in the Sahara or something? You can't avoid the triggers. There's triggers everywhere. This is current year. This is 2019. Okay, there's triggers everywhere. You just go outside, you're triggered. You can't avoid them. But don't actively put yourself in harm's way. If you know that being up late is a trigger for you, go to sleep. Go to sleep. It feels great to wake up early. It feels great. You're not missing out on anything. Like, you will still be, like, life will still be here the next day, God willing. Just go to sleep. Wake up in the morning. You know? Don't keep being triggered by the exact same stuff and keep falling for it. Know the enemy. Know it inside and out. These are the things that trigger me. This is what caused me to relapse in the past. I'm not doing it again. I know what I'm doing this time. Get some comrades. Comrades, you don't go into battle alone. You don't go in battle alone. It's going to be a very quick end for you. If you go in one man, one gun, up against an army, you're done. You're done for. Don't do this alone. Get some comrades, people that understand, people that are on the same journey as you, people that are fighting just as hard as you to quit. Don't get someone that keep good. It's sad. It's hard, but someone that's continuing to relapse isn't a very good comrade for you. Maybe that's someone you can support yourself, but that's not someone that's supportive of you. Because that's negative energy. That's negative. It's not helping you. You feel like you're... How can you be accountable to someone that keeps falling? You need to find someone that is as dedicated as you. That, okay, we're both on 30 days. We're both on 60 days. We're getting out of this. We're both on day 1. But we're not going to relapse. We've put a plan in place. We're checking in with each other daily, every day. We're in this together, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing? Day 4, bro. Day 4. We're doing this. We're getting out. Don't get someone that's just guys, I relapsed again. Sorry. Because then, if you relapse, you feel like well, he relapses all the time. Why do I need to feel so bad about it? Get comrades that are going to fight just as hard as you. Okay, and I keep saying fight. We all keep saying fight. You need to have a method to deal with the urges that isn't just willpower. Willpower does not work. Does not work. There is no my plan is not to watch pornography. Wow. That's a goal. That's an aim. That's not a plan. That's not an active strategy. That's that's everyone's plan. That's everyone's goal. That's not a real strategy. None of us wants to watch pornography. You saying that is your goal, your plan. No. You need something genuine. You need a method that you're going to follow every single time. When those urges come, this is what I'm going to do. When when you're feeling triggered, do that. When you're feeling negative emotions, you're feeling stressed out, you're feeling anxious, you're feeling a bit depressed, what am I going to do to elevate my mood? Because guess what? PMNO is not an option. I'm not planning to die in this battlefield. No. What are you going to do? And then put a plan together. Write it down. Be committed to that plan. Right? And then share that plan with your comrade and review it regularly. Regularly, at least once a week. Review. How am I doing on this journey? How are you doing, bro? How's it going? We gotta succeed this time, man. We're getting out of this. We're doing it right. Okay? Like, there's different levels to being successful. Like, there's different things that are gonna help you be more and more and more successful. When you write down a goal, the chances of you succeeding go up. Then when you commit to that goal that you've written out, they go up even more. Then when you share that goal with someone else, you know what? I am done this time, for real. This is my plan. I am committed. Once you've done that, your chances go up. Your chances of success go up. But the most powerful one is when you come back to that person regularly, every week. You're like, I'm still on my plan. I'm still working towards this. I'm still free and clean of the addiction. You do that. Wow. Whatever day you're on the path to your lifetime streak. You're on that path now. You're there. Successful people, man. Successful people. They've got ones that are keeping them accountable. And they're reviewing that plan regularly. We can all do this, brothers. Peace.